everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Faith and thank you so much for watching this video. You are so loved and you are so welcome here. Today we're going to be talking about the company we keep, which I think is important for our entire lives. We have to always make sure and test who and what we are surrounding ourselves with. So I recently came across a verse in 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and it's verse 33. And it says, "Do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good character." We need to ask ourselves constantly, does the company I keep corrupt or build my character? Because the people and the things that we are in relationships with are going to influence who we are going to be. And we need to ask, is that person or is that thing that I'm watching or that I'm surrounding myself with, is that going to take me to the place where God is calling me and to the person God is calling me to be? So there's a little acronym that God gave me and it's the ABCs of good character. And if you want to write this down, you can. Think about this every time you make a new friendship or even the friendships you already have. Maybe if there's a series you're watching or if there's a book you're reading, and see whether or not this is good company you are keeping. So A, does it amplify Christ? Is Christ magnified? Is he the center? And is that knowledge and the word of God the center of that relationship? B, is it bad or is it a blessing? Has God given you this thing or this person for a reason? Or maybe is he telling you to steer away from it? And C, is it Christ-like or is it corruptive? We need to make sure that if we're going to be an example of Christ and of Jesus' love, that we're going to surround ourselves with the things that are also going to do that. Because if not, we're going to be influenced in the completely wrong direction and it's probably not going to go very well. So let's look at the who and the what, just to give examples. So, have you got a balance between Christian and non-Christian relationships? Do you also have people who are discipling you, who are teaching you, who are supporting and helping you? Maybe you have an elder or a person who you can look to and ask questions to about the Word of God. Do you have those relationships, those Christian relationships that are going to help you move forward as a follower of Christ? Also ask yourself, do they respect my values? Do they respect who I am and my faith? Because if they don't, that relationship isn't really going to amplify Christ. Now with the what, this is super important because we are constantly surrounded by things like billboards or movies or ads that are just shoved in our faces all the time, and we don't even realize that a lot of them can be very corruptive to our character. So think, in your spare time, what are you doing? What are you reading? What are you looking at? What are some other options then that you can look at and that you can do and you can find and invest your time in to make sure that you are becoming more and more like Christ every day and walking in the path that he has specifically made and handcrafted for you? Because it's such an incredible path. Like, it's crazy, it's so good, it's amazing, it's wonderful. And we need to make sure that if we're going to go to those places that God has for us, we have the responsibility, God has given us the responsibility to ensure that we are surrounding ourselves with people and things who are amplifying Christ, who are a blessing from God, and who are Christ-like. So I encourage you today to apply these acronyms, the ABCs of good company, to your life, because I know I found so much joy in the Lord when I have surrounded myself with the Word of God and with God's love. And I want you to feel this joy, this incredible, ultimate joy. God is calling you to be the true you He has made you to be. God bless you guys. I hope you have the most amazing day and I hope this video helps you. Remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Share it if you think there's someone else who might want to see this or maybe needs to see this. And I hope you have the most blessed week. Remember, spread joy, bring hope, and share faith. Bye.